Hello everybody, welcome to my big backyard. Today's task is rip out the tomato garden and everything that's in this front flower garden and then see what we have left. I don't know that this is the very best point of view. Maybe I'll move the camera once in a while, but hey, let's get started. I might as well get one last harvest. Well, I obviously forgot I had put my harvest there. I'll get that picked up. All right, well, let's see what I have left now that I've cleared out all the tomatoes. It is a much cleaner flower bed. All the trellises are gone. You can see I do still have my marigolds in here, which I planted to help prevent bugs. And I also have basil planted in here. Right here, these baby carrots that are coming up are from a carrot that I left purposely to go to seed in here, and then I sprinkled the seeds from the seed head in this area, so we'll see how they do coming up. This is the perfect time to be planting those. I started to pull the tomato stems out, but I didn't get all of them. I kind of quit. Here's some big giant basil that I left. I left my nasturtiums in. I was going to pull all the cucumber, and I started to pull a bunch of it, but I left it because the black-coated runner beans are still climbing up here. And I have noticed that the hummingbirds like these runner beans, and so I didn't want to pull them. Over here I had some lettuces planted as a kind of a ground cover, and they're still there. And this basil, which has gone insane in here, is still here as well. I might cut that back really hard in just a few minutes, and that way I'll be able to see what happens. There's my orange marigolds. They're a lot taller than the yellow, but as you can see, everything is much more cleaned out in here, and that's perfect because what I would like to do is come out here in the next week, clean it up just a little bit more, and plant some kale and some carrots and maybe some kohlrabi, some other winter crops. There's quite a few things that I can plant right now, and I can still get a harvest by October, end of October. So that's my goal, is to plant some winter crops in here. Like I said, I left the black-coated runner beans, and I haven't touched my pepper bed. I want my pepper bed to continue to produce peppers as long as possible, so I'm going to leave this as is until they are truly done for the year. Anyway, time to go dump this last load in the woods, and then maybe get cleaned up and quit for the day. So let's go. it really is convenient to have woods back here in an area where I can just dump my vegetable matter and let it rot. I'm sure the animals are gonna come and some will probably eat the green tomatoes and stuff like that. And here's my meadow. It wasn't perfect this year, but I'll keep working on it. A little bit more different stuff each year. So we'll see what happens. For those of you who watch the trail cameras, there's one of those. And here's the pile where I dump stuff in the woods. So thank you for working in my garden with me today, and have a great week.